Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Hetic did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He'll hit it! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Benzema. Now short, it's Werner! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Madrid have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Rodri. Werner did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He gets past his man. Big chance! Oh, real danger here. And it's Götze. And here's Dybala. They can break here. Mbappe. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Beckham. Rodri. Pinged forward. And it's Benzema. Kimpembe. And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Rodri. Hetic. Mario Götze. Dybala. Mbappe. Hetic. Mario Götze. Neymar. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Heads it! Final touch was poor. Beckham. Roberto Carlos. Rodri. Rodri passes it forward. Kroos tries lifting it over. Kimpembe. Hetic gets it back. Götze is making a foray down the right. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Neymar. Hetic looking to get on the end of this. Hits one! Beckham. And it's Beckham. Beckham. Werner. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. That's the throw. Roberto Carlos. That's great strength on the ball. Mbappe comes out on top in a really physical duel. Mbappe. Dybala. Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Dybala. He's had a go! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Beckham. And it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rodri. Rodri drives it forward. Out to the left it goes. Roberto Carlos has been caught there, it's a foul. Xavi Alonso. And it's Beckham. Has a go! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here. And the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything. And the timing couldn't be better. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but...
And that's it! Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes, an astonishing turnaround. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath. And Dybala! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marco Verratti. Hetic. Neymar goes for goal! Giorza. Hoists it forward. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Neymar. Neymar gets away from his opponents, going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Marco Verratti. Hetic. No goals as yet. Neymar. Mbappe. That's Dybala. Has a pop! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gets good distance on it. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Giorza goes looking. And help's available out wide. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Marco Verratti. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Hetic. And it's Götze. Rodri. Hetic. Dybala. It could be a chance! Dybala. There is the half-time whistle. Well, both sides have drawn blanks and toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Moira Renza clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now it's Neymar. Verratti. Mbappe! Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Chance! Shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Verratti. Neymar! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Dybala gets it back. Looks to bypass the midfield. Let's put a stop to that. Mbappe! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Yazici! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Marco Verratti. Mbappe. This is promising. And they've been caught out here. He's had a go!
Kimpembe.
Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Kimpembe. Dybala. Mario Götze. Dybala. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. We are into overtime. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that will be the final act. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Of course, Sergio Ramos. He's a real rock at the back, Peter. Certainly never one to be beaten for strength nor pace. What might prove more important in the long term are his leadership qualities, and the way his presence at the back just seems to spread confidence throughout whatever team he's playing in. As an added bonus, he's quite a threat from set pieces too, you know.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hetic. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. Mbappe! A great save, real class.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hazard goes long. And it's been taken straight back. Chip through. Gets into some space. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Dybala plotting from out on the right-hand side. Mbappe. Keeps everyone guessing. Dybala. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Dybala cleans it out wide. And it's Verratti. And the half-time whistle goes. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Moira-Renza can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Rodri. Marco Verratti. Hetic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hazard. He spotted the run and played him through. Zielinski has it out wide and in space. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Dybala. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
And that's sprayed out wide. In towards the middle. Doesn't get the pass he's looking. Goes for goal! Neymar. Hetic. Parada. Dybala. And it's played forward. Fair. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Neymar. Mbappe.
Moira merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mattel. Sergio Ramos. Zielinski. And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Parada. Dybala. Neymar. Rodri. Kimpembe. Parada. Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. Rodrigo. And it's Cuadrado. Rodri gets it back. Mbappe. Dybala. So it is still 0-0. Mbappe just brushed off the ball there. Marquinhos. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has gone out. Parada. Dybala. Rodri. Dybala. Hetic. Dybala. Hetic. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. It's a brilliant interception. Rodrigo. Enrique. Looks to bypass the midfield. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cuadrado. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Cuadrado. Badiashile. Enrique. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Enrique. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Dybala. Mbappe. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Hetic. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Enrique sends it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this.
Neymar.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Burak Yilmaz! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! Finally the breakthrough! And he's produced a beauty. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your reflections then, Jim? What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads out. It's Neymar! He scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
And that really is so impressive. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kimpembe goes well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. And here's Neymar with a shot! Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Played towards the front men, cuts it out. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Kimpembe. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And it's played forward, and it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Neymar! And he comes up trumps again. Leave it clear. Hoists it forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Dybala. Mbappe. It's Neymar! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now. To review the first half.
Moira Renza, I suspect, will be a little irked that they haven't established a bigger lead. However, they have the ability and personality to fix that.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Moira Renza going well here, and they're in a good position.
Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. And it's Dybala. Still just a single goal between the sides. Dybala. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And it's played forward. And that has put paid to that.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He hits it! What a hit! The save was firm.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Played out to the right. He gets past his man. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep... Hits one! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Forward it goes.
Kimpembe
Does well there, alert. Out to the right. Goes down, but nothing given.
Thailand are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Aimed in towards the centre.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to...
And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. And that was enough. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
For a second,